All right, our next fight, it's the females in the catchweight division at 195, presented by Corporate Clothing. It's the debut of Kristy Stafford coming over from Big Stone Gap, Virginia, taking on Olivia Parker. Her debut as well out of the KMAA camp in Knoxville, Tennessee. Our own Nick Gertz from that camp. So we'll get Nick's thoughts on Olivia throughout the night.
Yeah, Olivia Parker, she actually, her record says 0-0 on here. That's I don't think that's
1-0, right?
1-0. Yeah, she's actually 1-0. Let's see, how did she? I think she won her second fight TKO or something.
Olivia Parker defeated Tiara Fitzgerald. We'll get into that in a second. Here's Jennifer for our fighter introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for another women's MMA bout. This fight is a catchweight at 195 pounds and is brought to you by Corporate Clothing. First, please welcome to the cage, Kristy Stafford.
Huge ovation for Kristy Stafford coming in from Big Stone Gap, Virginia, an independent fighter. Chandler, your thoughts on Kristy?
I know Kristy personally, and, anytime you have a friend that's fighting, you always want to see them do good. She doesn't train over at Team Fast with me, but I told her earlier that she definitely needed to make her way over there and get some cross-training. If not, come over there and join us. But, I'm excited to see how this fight goes.
She's tall, 5'11". Both fighters are tall.
Yeah, as Chandler said, when your friend's fighting, it gets to you a little bit. As Olivia Parker is my teammate, I train with her on a daily basis, so it's going to be really exciting for me and Chandler here. We're
Absolutely.
both going to get into it a little bit.
A little grudge match.
We might be a little biased.
A grudge match, man. But you always, you always hope success for people who's close to you.
Absolutely.
Always. So no bad blood, absolutely. But you always want to see success.
At the end of the day, it's a job.
Right.
It's especially when you turn pro. It's just a job. To me, it's never anything personal. It's about a paycheck at the end, or just the bragging rights or whatever.
We're trying to get better in advance too.
Yeah.
That also.
At our age, it's all for fun.
Chandler, you're a relaxed guy, although you can turn it on with your focus too. But Kristy looks just very relaxed and chill there.
Well, let me tell you, she has a wild side, so
okay.
I'm hoping to see it.
All right. Let's go to the cage. Here is Jennifer.
And her opponent making her way to the cage, Olivia Parker.
So here comes Olivia Parker out of the KMAA camp, the great camp that Nick Gertz, one of our analysts, is from. So Nick, tell us about Olivia and what she brings to the table. Actually, do that in 1 second and take a look at the tail of the tape between these two fighters. A little bit of a difference in the age, as Parker 2 years younger than Kristy Stafford. Both of them very tall for female fighters. Parker is 1 inch shorter than Kristy Stafford, and then Stafford 2 inches lighter than Olivia Parker in this middleweight bout at 185, as both fighters came in under. Tell us about Olivia, Nick.
Yes, and actually, as we stated before on there, Olivia's record is actually 1-0.
Right.
So this isn't her debut, but Olivia, when she started training, she's a mom, a mother too. She's a wife. I don't think she ever expected to be walking into a cage, but I think she absolutely fell in love with the sport and everything. So she's incredible, man. She's well-rounded. She's look to see a big finish here for Olivia.
And we mentioned that one win for Olivia Parker. That was over Tiara Fitzgerald. That was earlier this year at Bloody Harlan Havoc. And that was a first-round TKO win stoppage on strikes, 251 of the first round. So Olivia Parker with that one extra fight advantage over Kristy Stafford. We're at Back Porch on the creek at the amphitheater here in Knoxville, Tennessee, right near the beautiful Harley-Davidson facility. 605 Lovell Road is where we are at here tonight in Knoxville, Tennessee. So, guys, obviously you're on each some expertise and some background on both of them. So that'll be interesting to track during the fight. Let's go to the cage and Jennifer.
This battle scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. First, fighting out of the Hogs red corner. She weighed in at 180 pounds, fights out of Big Stone Gap, Virginia, and tonight she is making her MMA debut, Kristy Stafford. And her opponent across the cage to my right. She weighed in at 182 pounds, fights out of KMAA in Knoxville, Tennessee, and tonight she is making her MMA debut, Olivia Parker. Your referee when the action begins is Nate Jolly.
Nate Jolly, our referee for this catchweight female bout, presented by Corporate Clothing. At 195, it's Kristy Stafford in the short gray trunks with the red tape. Olivia Parker in the long gray shorts with the blue tape. No touch of gloves, and we're underway. Chin up and back for Stafford.
Yep. And there goes Olivia throwing those bombs.
And Kristy Stafford charging in some wild shots.
That's
Stafford
it.
stunned.
Great job, Olivia. Great trip by Olivia right there. There she is, jumping on the back. See if she can get some hooks in. She's working for a rear naked choke right here. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. I think that's it. There it is. That's it.
Wow, Olivia
Great
Parker.
job. Great job by Olivia Parker.
Unbelievable. Nice show of respect afterwards. The stand-up game was one thing, but then the takedown and the quick finish for Olivia Parker.
You know, and you see the high five and the hug, and you know, I've always said, not just because Nick's here, because, you know, he's ugly and all, but, you know, this KMAA team, not only are they good fighters, but you're not going to find a better group of people.
Nick, take us through this replay here.
Here we go. Actually, she's landing some good shots. Kristy Stafford is on Olivia, and she turns her back, which is always a terrible idea. Olivia hits a trip right here, throws her down. She moves to her back. She gets her hooks in. Oh, maybe she gets her hooks in here in a second, and she sinks in the rear naked choke, and that's it, ladies and gentlemen.
Body
Beautiful,
lock. Yeah.
beautiful finish by Olivia Parker.
All the technique there, right? That was impressive for Olivia Parker.
Yeah, there's
2-0.
There's one thing about KMA, you know, we're not just a team, we're a family. You know, we love each other to death. So.
Well done. All right, to the cage to announce our winner. Here's Jennifer.
Your referee stops the fight at 31 seconds into the first round. For your winner by rear naked choke, out of the OEB blue corner, Olivia Parker.